What the hell is going on in that head of yours? You're in the hospital. I don't even get a phone call.
What was I supposed to? I was supposed to call you from the hospital to say, hey, there's nothing wrong with me, stay put?
Well, that would have been something.
Well, I'm sorry that you were worried.
Well, I'm your father. Of course I'm going to be worried about you.
There's nothing that you could have done.
And if there was, you would have told me.
Yeah, absolutely. In fact, there is something that you might be able to help me with.
Wait a minute. Okay. Life insurance. So, I know you got financial troubles, but peddling death benefits, come on.
I'm not trying to sell you a life insurance policy. That's my life insurance policy. I took it out after Elizabeth and I got married. I just want you to look it over, all the tiny little fine prints, and make sure that all of the terms are clear to me.
Well, it looks, pretty straightforward here. If anything happens to you, Elizabeth and the boys will be taken care of.
Great. I know that insurance policies will do anything to resist a big payout, so is there anything in there that says that the way that I die would somehow nullify the policy?
Well, you big dummy. You think you're going to fix your financial problems by committing suicide?
No, I wouldn't do that. I certainly wouldn't do that to Elizabeth. And everybody knows that insurance policies, the companies don't pay out if the case is suicide.
No, they don't. That's logic.
Right. But hypothetically, if I were to die and it were not, strictly speaking, an accident.
Natural causes?
No, well, like really violent, non-accidental causes.
Franco, is somebody threatening you?
No, nobody's threatening me. Why do you do that? Why do you make a big deal out of just everything?
Well, because you're talking all this big deal about some violent way of going, and that doesn't raise a few flags with me?
I was casually going over all of my important papers, and I saw this, and it's not like I called you to come over here and look at it, but since you're here, this is kind of important to me.
Franco.
So you're going to help me or not? Thank you for caring.
Now, Franco, if anything was to happen to you, don't do anything stupid, please.
What's up with your dad?
I think he just felt left out. How was your day?
Well, all I could think about was this moment when we could talk face to face about what's going on with you. You ready to do that?
Yep. The important thing is that you and the boys are going to be okay.
The boys and I are going to be okay. What, Franco, what are you talking about? Wait, if this is one of those stupid ideas where you're going to walk away for our own good, you can forget it because I'm not going to let you leave us.
This time, Elizabeth, I'm not giving you a choice.
What does that mean?
I lied to you. So, when I collapsed the other night, it was not from dehydration. My brain tumor is back.
On the next General Hospital.
There's a fate that's worse than death.
You're not getting off that easy.
What do you expect from me in return? We can't trust strangers with such an important task. I have news about Mel.
We'll just have to rectify that situation, won't we?